It's the bird. Chat, that's a bird on the balcony, bruh. Look, that's some bird action. That is actually so creepy. That little kid standing there, that's actually creepy. No joke. That is insane how creepy that is. Are there more bottles in here? Those just... Bro, where my bag at? Let me get my bag, man. Oh, we're getting rid of the personal things in the apartment. Maybe that'll clear the curse and make this place my own. Big dog, let's just move. What you want to make the place your own for is home. Are you messing with the doorbell for real? Who's doing it? Why is there a bunch of dead crows around you? Cat? Hi, my name is... What is happening? Dude, that is so creepy, man! I don't think y'all understand how creepy that is right there. That is creepy. That little kid. Go say hi, man. Forget that kid. You didn't learn how to quit staring at people. Why are you staring at me? It's my house, kid. Who's ringing? Oh, them. Who? I ended up liking them, actually. Who are you talking about, Irina? I'm about to move out of here. Good people, not some hoodlums or scoundrels. You don't need to be afraid of them. I know. Notice how she's not saying who they are. Then why were you standing outside my door? I wasn't. It won't be any better inside the apartment. Let's go in. There's more crows. Oh my goodness, man. Can you stop? Bro, somebody get this dude, please. The crows everywhere. Crows are a sign of death. Do you see those two glowing eyes above his head? Look above his head. Towards the top of the screen, there's two glowing eyes. Do y'all see that? Right under that leaf. Bro! Some say Helena still shows up around here. Covered in blood, wearing a white gown. They say she walked through the park at night. This was her favorite place. Some say Helena still shows up around here. Covered in blood, wearing a white gown. They say she walked through the park at night. This was her favorite place. She liked to sit on that bench, read her books, and go for walks. I knew her. She even talked to someone like me. Shame what happened to her. Thank you for the creepy info, big dog. I appreciate it. Who is that standing up there? Why did everything just go dark? Let's get some air circulating again. Not gonna lie, that kind of brings the vibe up. Get some air circulating. I don't see the shadow in this room today. The doll's back in that room too. That thing, somebody's either sneaking in here and moving it around, or that thing's moving on its own. Either way, it ain't good. That kid is still in the door, chat. Bro. We're with the 10, thank you. The paint is cracking more the higher up we go. Maybe they started renovating from the bottom up. There's more paint on all the walls. How high up? I think that's the landlord, bro. That has to be. That's the landlord's crib. Dude, I don't feel good. Dude, they're still there too. Oh my. Is there any more trash I need to pick up, bro? What was that? All right. Let's turn on every light in the house and make sure everything is as it should be, as much as it can be anyway. Let's get some air circulating again. Not gonna lie, that kind of brings the vibe up. Get some air circulating. I don't see the shadow in this room today. The doll's back in that room too. That thing, you talking about you need a bag. No, I don't need one now. And it wasn't one of those situations where there was a bag right there. The bags were behind the counter and they had to put it in the bag. What a Karen. I'm not a Karen because I never once complained there, but I'm complaining now, buddy. You got me messed up. The whole family went away at once for 2 weeks. Only Jacob came back. People say they went on vacation, but who really knows? So Jacob killed his family, and that's why the apartment's haunted. I still see Jacob sometimes. He's different now. And I bet Jacob is the creepy land. Ever since my family died, Helena and Marta. That's what the little girl said was living here before. Do you see those two glowing eyes above his head? Look above his head. Towards the top of the screen, there's two glowing eyes. Do y'all see that? Right under that leaf. Bro, we gotta move out of here. There is no way we're gonna keep living here. I fear you got me messed up. And I'm not gonna feel any better getting in the house either. Oh, Lord.